Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Hailey and Mal, and today we are starting Assemble with Care. It is a cozy puzzle organization and repair game. It's like a story about someone, I believe they are someone that restores old items. So I've seen a little bit of it, and it looks really cute and really chill. So let's get into it here. Now, it wouldn't let me make the game bigger, so we're going to try and fix that. So bear with me while we try to fix the resolution and the size. Okay, so I'm going to move it so you guys can see everything for now in case I can't make it bigger. So we'll see if we can. Ooh, it's a little loud. I'll turn it down a bit. Okay.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
Oh, there's a button.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
I like the art style. It's really pretty.
A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade.
A restorer.
Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
Oh. No, that didn't get me. Yay. No, I don't want to quit. I just want to go to like the main menu. Okay, let's see if I do that. Nope. Damn it. We'll do that. Play Assemble with Care. We're gonna do this. I don't know if we'll be able to fix it. You guys may not be able to see it for a second. Let me see if I can fix it. I want... Maybe I could switch it on my computer settings. This is annoying. I'm like, I want the game on this other thing. Your voice is quiet. I know, I'm trying to fix the sound. Voice is quiet compared to the sounds for the game, even without the window for the game. Okay. Turn my voice up a little bit. How do I switch where it's sending the game? I want it to go to my secondary monitor, but it won't. Display. Launch the game in windowed mode. I tried that. So we can close, then you can move it between. But then I can't open it to full screen again. I tried that, but I'll try again. Okay, windowed mode. Okay, so we'll do that. And then it's over there, and then I can move it. Okay. Ah, okay. So let me move it over here. It is really loud. Like, it's even really loud for me. So it won't show the entire thing. Like earlier when I loaded it, because I loaded it up to see if I could set it up, it gave me settings, but I have no settings now. Even just the game is loud, your mic is really quiet. That's weird. Let me try and fix it. Is that better? Oh, really? Okay, let me turn it up again. How about now? Anything? Better? Hello? What? I don't know why that is. Um, hmm. Bum bum. Let me. Is it picking up the correct? Yeah, I checked the properties. I only have one mic. Is it actually on? Yeah? Yeah, it's on. Hmm. Okay, let me. I don't know what to do. Why it would be doing that. Everything was working very well with my last stream. Audio. How about that? If you could hear it yourself, you wouldn't be happy. No, totally. That's better? Okay. I'm like, I don't really know what I did. But okay. That problem is solved. Is it echoey or are we okay? You can still hear me, right? Okay. A little bit loud. Okay. Like there. Whatever you did made it go back to super quiet again. Oh no. Okay. Uh, okay. How about that? Can hear you again. Okay, cool. Um, okay. It's not too loud. I did turn it down a little. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get the game sound working. So this is what it looks like. It won't it doesn't have a settings to turn it, like, to make it bigger. I don't know. Okay, we got to turn the game sound down. So let's go like there. How's that? Is that still too loud? That's okay? Okay. All right, let's start the game now. And maybe we'll be able to get to the settings. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna put this here. It's still kind of loud, honestly. I'm turning it down for myself. Okay. Okay. Play.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
Such a cool idea.
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Okay. Now, can I please... Ooh, pause. Okay, can I please fix the settings? Okay, this is audio. Not audio. I don't want audio. I don't... Like, I don't understand why it won't let me change the resolution. Normally, there's like a button in the corner or something. And even, like, I can't click on that to make it bigger. And I can't drag the little corners. Maybe it will... Oh, click the clasps to open them. Okay. Wow, lots of stuff.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service.
Passport.
Not many blank pages left now.
Mm-hmm.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
Hairbrush.
My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
Camera.
My parents took
Pictures.
this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Cool.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal.
Yeah, I really don't know why
Of
this
course,
won't
I'd
let
need
me...
to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work.
fix the
My
resolution.
parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay. My parents never wanted me to. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was.
Okay. Can we fix... There's got to be a way to fix it, right? Like, there has to be. I don't want to quit the game. I want to fix the damn resolution. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what to do. This is gonna drive me nuts. Properties. How do I make it bigger, Mel? Like, what would you do? What should I try? Oh, you're on the phone. You guys, I am trying everything. I do not know how to get this to optimally like work. I do not know what's going on with the resolution. Nope, it's still. Oh, wait, did that do it? I don't think so. Nope. I have no idea. This is shit. Like, if I can't get it to look right, I don't want to play it. I don't understand. Um, what are the options for launching it? So, if I go to properties, launch options, the only options are ask when starting the game, play with assemble with the care, or play assemble with care, launch in a pop-up window, launch in windowed mode. But when I first loaded it, I launched it just I clicked play with us play assemble with care and it launched full screen on my primary monitor. So I wanted it on the secondary monitor so that the OBS can capture it, but I couldn't move it and now I can't even get full screen anymore. I don't. Need to attempt to relaunch it, then choose windowed. Okay, I did that, but look, it doesn't let me make it any bigger. Options are played, windowed, and um, and pop-up window. Okay. Pop-up window. I can't move it. Why does it not give me the option to do settings? Like, I don't understand. Ugh. Okay. Windowed is the only way that works where I can drag it. Okay. Try that again. Okay, so we've got that. Now, let me see. I'm going to look it up and see if anyone else had this problem. Oh, change it to 1280. Okay, wait. I might have found something. Hold on. Okay. I don't know if that... Okay, and then if I change it back, will it figure it out? No. Nope. That did not fix... Started in window, drag it to secondary, then hit Alt-Enter. Oh. Alt-Enter. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, but it still doesn't look... I don't know. We'll see. That does look a little better. Okay. Okay. I still think it might be cut off, but we'll see. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's try this.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun.
Okay. It's still like cut off, which is
In
weird.
Main Square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Okay, let's see if we can fix it.
Why did you do that? How do that? I didn't see.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Okay. Okay. Can we put the... What? Okay. There we go. Yay!
Dream a dream for me. If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know
We fixed
that
it.
I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say
When it
goodnight.
finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Aww.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Yeah.
Part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Poor kid. Okay. I really want to know, is there a way to get to the menu? Like, so I could try and fix the frickin' resolution. So, assemble with care. I'm like, right-clicking the title in your library, clicking for... Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Like, how do I get to the settings? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, but how to get to it? Ugh. Yeah, missing. Okay. Manually set the resolution. Okay, how? Okay. No matter, go to the games. Okay. Maybe I found a way to fix it. I don't know. It looks like this is a recurring issue that people are having on Steam. So, okay. Where does it say to do that? Yeah, like that, I think. Mm-hmm. I think that's where I put it. Okay, so we're gonna try that. Let's close it. And then we'll try this again. This might fix it. I don't know. Okay. There. Okay, that looks way better. Thank you, Steam community. Okay, and it doesn't look cut off. And there's the settings. It's behind my camera. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm not going to mess with it now because we fixed it. But at least we fixed it. That was terrible. If I had known it was going to be like that, I would have set it up before starting. If I had known I needed to do that. Okay, now we can fully enjoy. Much
My first
better.
repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square.
Okay.
I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit.
Mm-hmm.
The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the
Aww.
mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him. It survived
Saw Tater
100
leaping
years in
around.
this
Yeah,
house.
he's over there.
But 5 minutes with Isabel
He's
and... do you think you
over
can
by the
salvage it?
window. He likes to hang out in the window. Ooh, yay, we get to fix the statue. Look, I fixed it, Mel. Aren't you proud of me? Okay, let's see. Body. Go
Will
there.
you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Thanks. Apparently, it's a recurring issue. Oh god. Which is an arm? This one? Nope, not that one. This one go there. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the base. I see. Okay, we fixed that. Now we need to fix this. We need to put glue on it. Okay. Okay, there's
Sometimes
that.
I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Then, like that. Then, we need glue here. And this go there. Oh. Glue, glue, glue. Okay, stick it. Oh, we probably need to put glue here. Yep. Okay, and then, cool. And now I think we just need to put glue on the top. This part. And then, there.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Yay! Tater, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor,
Oh,
and that was Izzy's mom. They must both
he's the
miss her
mayor.
so much.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Then,
Comes
When
with
I
being the
told
mayor.
my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's
Okay.
work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Mm-hmm. As the mayor, hopefully he can recommend us to people who need stuff repaired. Cool phone.
The
Meow.
second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning.
What are you doing? Hi. Come here. Do you want attention? Come. Come. Come here. Good boy. Oh my goodness. You want to say hi to your friends? Come back here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Say hello. Say, look how big I am. There you go. Now you can see him. Say hi, buddy. Big fluffy baby. Big fluffy baby got neutered a couple of days before Christmas. So, yeah. And he did very well. He's been recovering, and he's a good boy. He loves the puppy. They are best friends. Hi. Oh, okay, you want down? You want to go be in your window? Okay. Go get in the window. Go get up there. They are. They're best friends, yeah. They play. They chase each other around my bedroom. Um, I think because they're both young, they want to play more. And Tucker's kind of like, meh, I don't really want to play that much. So they love each other.
Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
Yum. Sounds
I
delicious.
was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handling flyers? I have a job for you.
Oh, really?
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
No.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned.
Hey, don't
with
chew
an
on my
old
shoes.
rotary phone.
Old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was
Go.
hoping to call my sister for some
Go.
seasoning
Go.
tips,
Go.
but it won't connect.
Ooh, we get to fix the phone.
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Sure.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Hey, what are you doing? Brat. Let's see. Take the screws off.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Okay. Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach it. Oh, that one's all fried. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, you got a toy. Okay. Hey, do not scratch my chair. Okay, so we fixed that. Okay, now we have to put a new thing, right? There.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Okay. Did that right. Okay. Put this back on. And then put this back on.
Something is still missing.
Now it's done, right? Oh, we have to turn it over. No, no, no. We didn't screw it back together yet. Oh wait, was I supposed to put the
Part I need to attach.
faceplate? Was I supposed to put the faceplate on first? Oh, yes. Yes, I was. There we go. Yeah, I see that. I was like, wait, I don't think I did that right. But that's okay. We can fix it. Okay. Okay.
Looks like something is still missing.
There. We fixed it. Yay. Cool.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
It's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway. And the rent and the suppliers.
Ah,
Take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
so nice.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello. How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
Oof.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Sure. Job's a job. A camera. Wow.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I
Oh.
took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this
Oh,
was
Carmen's sister.
The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Sure. I don't know anything about fixing a camera, but
You need the manual.
I don't need the manual. I'm just looking at the manual.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Ah, look, the little mirror's broken. Okay, new
Use this
mirror.
screwdriver. I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
There we go. Haha, I did it. Okay. Now we put this, go there, and then put this back, right? Let's see. Does this thing need, ooh, what's that? I think that's okay. Okay. Hmm. I guess it's supposed to be like that? Okay. Okay, put that there. And then we screw it all back together, right? Ah, no! Ugh. The controls are not the most intuitive.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working. I think I've missed a screw somehow.
Nuh-uh, I didn't miss a screw. Done. Haha, I did it.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's
Aha!
a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I like how she says first trip to Paris. And that it's a limited edition. I'm like, dang, lady.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better? She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Yay, thank you.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, All she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That didn't sound
Ouch.
good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Okay. Cool camera. All right, what do we got next? A sign. Carmen's. Ooh, okay. It's a sign for her cafe.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the
Oh,
outside,
oops.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this.
From the outside, it looked as
The
quiet
sun
as
was
ever.
setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Sure, let's do it. I know nothing, but let's give it a try. I see screws. That means we gotta take screws out. Okay, take this off. Oh, we need glue here. That there. We need cords. Okay.
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
Okay. Put that back. Then put the screws back. And then we put the other part on the front, right? I think. Okay. Then let's see where it says Carmen's. Like that. Like that. It's missing a piece. There.
I don't know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
How do I
Good
make it?
idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so oh, come on. I clicked on you. Okay, this. Needs to go there. Ugh! What the heck, dude? Turn it off for now. Ooh, stop! I don't know why it won't let me click on it.
The whole thing is supposed to light up.
Okay, that's fine. Now, turn over. Let me add this piece. Why wouldn't it let me add that? Do I have to take it off again? No! Stop. Bro, come on. Cat, stop playing with my shoes. Why will it not let me put this on there? I don't get why it keeps doing that. It keeps switching out. Oh! Oh, I need glue. I was like, why won't it let me put it on there? That's why. Jesus, that took forever. Okay. Wire go there. Oh, wait. Now, how do I do the intermittent thingy? Like that? Maybe? Okay, let's turn it over.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Okay. Uh... Okay, we need glue. Okay. Okay, now they're all connected. Now, which one of the thingies should we add? Should we add the ice cream one? Okay, let's try it.
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Hooray! We did it! Goodness gracious. That was a little bit tedious. Hi.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Boop, boop.
That's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous...
No!
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Like, we just made that sign. How dare you? Ooh, a game machine. How cute. Okay. What are you doing, silly? What are you doing? Boop. Okay, let's put the little game machine back together.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose.
Stop! What are you doing? Is there a toy down there? Oh, those, I know what that is. Silly cat.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Sure, let's do it. Okay. Well, the screen looks broken. Button is broken. Okay. Oh, I did not connect those correctly. Okay, that one's right. That one is not right. But there's nowhere else to plug it into. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, okay. There we go. Um, oh, that's not right though. Okay, that should be right. Oh, wait, but I have to take him out to repair the button. So now we have to do that. Okay, and then connect those all back together like that. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have to do the same thing up here? Take all of these off to repair the screen. Yep, I sure do. New screen. Okay, so now we need to... Oh, that can go back. Take that off. Okay, so we now need to look at where the wires go again. Okay, and this one... Nope. Where's the other plug? What the heck? Now we're missing a plug? I'm so confused. What did I do? I don't think that's right. Is it? Oh. What are you doing, cat? What was supposed to be connected? Like, what am I missing? I don't see the third plug.
Nothing. Maybe there's an issue with the battery.
Okay. No, stop it. Okay. So we had this working. Okay. Okay, that's gotta be it. Okay, I don't... Apparently that did not fix it. Oh, wait, there's no game in it. Haha! I'm like, game, go there. No, stop it!
Do grown-ups play
Oh,
games
thank
as well?
God.
Can you show me how to play?
Yay!
I tried before, but it was so hard.
Is that like a Pokemon? Oh my God, and we have to catch it. Yay! Forest adventure. Okay, we fixed it, right? Is it not fixed? What the hell, man? Like there, we captured it. It's over, right? I don't get why it won't let us finish this one. Hi, Dino. Welcome, welcome. You're here to help. Yes, please. I am stuck on how to finish this one. Let me see what it says. No, 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 no. I do not know. I have no idea what's going on though. So we're playing as a character named Maria, and she is a restorer. She is visiting a new town, and is repairing items for people. And this little girl asked us to repair her Game Boy for her. And I switched out all the broken pieces, and I'm pretty sure it should be done. I don't understand why it's not done. Do we need to charge it? No, it has a battery. Which the battery's fine. Oh my god! The controls are a little bit annoying, I will say that. I'm using a mouse and it's freaking annoying. It's quiet. There's no game sound. Yeah, I know. Mouse superior. The console's repairing may need sound. Yeah, I just don't know how to do it. 'Cause I didn't have another place to plug in the cable. But I was wondering that too. Because I have an extra cable, but I don't see where else to plug it in. Let's unplug all the cables, I guess. Okay, so... Nope, that's correct. I feel like I need this piece. But it's broken, right? Alright. You have to figure out which one is the broken one and which one is the working one. Right. I see. Green light means it's fixed. Okay. So now we just have to plug everything in. This one goes there. Okay. Now seemingly it's all fixed, right?
Why is
Hey!
it so scary? It wasn't like that before.
Now it has game sounds. Yay! Wait, so is it saying that the game sound is broken though? Because this is like squiggly sounds. So I don't think it's fixed. I think we have to swap it for the other one. Which is this one. No, it still shows broken. So that one is broken. Hmm. Like this one is burnt, but I don't have another piece of that. I just have that one. So I have to use this one. It sounded fine. Yeah. I don't know why she was like so worried about it. They're all green.
Still sounds really bad.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do about it, girl? I don't have another piece to fix it. I have no idea what she wants me to do. Oh, there. I got it, I got it, I got it. I took the other sound piece off of the old broken screen. Okay, so now we can fix it. Just Open back up, you stupid thing. Okay. Alright, so now we have to take this one out and replace it with this new one. Oh my god, stop. Okay, put it there. Boom. Now it's repaired. Yay! That was tough. That one was really hard.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Ha 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 ha.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Oh.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Oh.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Okay. Cool. That one was tough. Now we are making a watch. Ooh. And seemingly we're doing well, so we might be able to finish this game in one stream. I'm going to take a quick little break though, because I have to pee. So I will be right back. Okie dokie, we are back. Let's get to the next puzzle. Okay, momentary. Welcome back. Thank you.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite
Hydrate.
overalls covered in grass stains.
You got it.
I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was repairing a lawnmower.
I know, I appreciate it.
Well, do
It
careful.
has been going well so
The
far.
job I've
Today,
got for you is a
I've
little more delicate.
drank like 60 ounces already so far. So basically all I need.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers
Yeah.
and
No,
letters.
go away.
So this was his office.
Wow.
You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Ooh.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
Isn't the art style really cute? I love it.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Yeah, I love it. It was part of what drew me to it. But you missed it, Dina. We had the worst possible time trying to get these settings to work. Like the, what's it called? Resolution would just not cooperate. Oh, this must have been from his wife. It says love always. How cute. Hmm. Hmm. How do I get to that? It won't let me get that screw. Hmm. Is something blocking it? Maybe? Maybe I have to take... Oh, yep. I gotta take this out. Okay.
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Okay.
Good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Absolutely. Don't you worry, sir. I will fix it for you.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
It's so cute. She died. Okay, there's that. And then we need this to go back in here. Okay, now we gotta put the cogs How do I get the cogs off of there? Maybe I don't need this one. Ah, okay. Take that off. Put that back there. Take that off. Take that off. Okay, put that back. Cool. Now we put it on here. And we do this big screw. Oh, God. Come on. I think this one goes like that. Um, this one go there. Oh no, did we do something wrong? We have an extra screw or extra cog. That one doesn't fit. Extras is never good. Exactly. I'm like, uh-oh. Okay, let's start over. There we go. That's what we messed up on. Okay, so now... No, that goes in there. This goes in there. Okay, and then this go there. I think we had it right. We were just missing... There! Yay! Okay, everything's turning now. Now we put the back on it. Screw it back together. And then we put the band back on. And we fixed it! Hooray!
The watch back to Joseph. My fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife
Wow.
is a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
Aw, that was Speedy. So smart.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Aw.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
I'm excited for the food festival. Let's see what happens next. What do we got? Whoa, is this like a projector? Ooh.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Oh, that's a good idea, I guess.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Okie dokie, let's see if we can fix it. Oh dear.
That light bulb is completely smashed.
Replace light bulb.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Oh, so we have those little mirror-y thingies. And this one. Okay. And then this one. Does that look right? Nope, it sure don't. I don't think that's right. Oh. Does it need to go that way? Maybe? Let's see. We'll come back to that. Okay. Take whatever that is over there.
Typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
How are we going to get that out? Huh. Okay. I don't really know how this works, if I'm being honest. Put that back on. Let's put it back together. Did I do it right? I'm like, I don't really feel like I know what I'm doing. Oh, I have to screw that back on. I feel like I think I fixed it, but maybe not. There's like a cable, but I don't know where that goes. I didn't see anywhere to plug it in. Did you? Hmm. Is there a plug? I didn't see one. Guess we're gonna look again. Yeah, I don't see one. I also feel like I did not do this right. Hmm. Cat, what are you doing? Hmm. This is hard. I don't see anything else. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I used the wrong one. I think I need this one? No, I don't know if it matters. No. Is it like that, right? Because the light comes out of there. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, okay. That's where the other mirror goes. Now, I don't think I have to turn that one. Oh, actually, maybe I do. Hold on, hold on. I got it. Because then we have to make sure it's aligned correctly with the light. So the light's going to be coming up from where? Okay, now... Oh. So how do I get the light to bounce up there?
Still a few parts missing.
I don't know. Because that light is not coming up.
Still a few parts missing.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Is it the source? No, the source is the little light bulb. Clearly it's not fixed. gonna take the screws off again. Okay. Like, that definitely has to go there. Oh. Wait a second. Yeah, this is hard. Like, I don't... Oh! Oh! I think I did it wrong. Maybe I do it like that. Okay, and then that will point the light up. Okay, meh. Now, where is the light going? Okay. Okay, that looks right.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Ah,
I
okay.
need to attach.
Button.
God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Okay. Now, where does the button attach? I believe here. And then cable will go there. Yep, 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 yep. Perf. Oh, wait. Does she want me to put all of these? Nope. Screw it back together. Go! Cord thingy. Okay, we need to screw it back together, I believe. Yeah, I think I do have to put the pictures in.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Mm-hmm.
She used to ask me when I was coming home.
Yay, we did
I
it.
was too busy.
That was turkey too.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
Cute.
I never meant to let you down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago.
Oh.
My savings are almost gone. I have nothing. Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time.
That sucks.
You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
So sad. Okay, on to number 10. Ooh, is this a tea kettle?
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall
Excuse
was
me.
selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Oh. Okay. So we need to make the thing in this picture. Okay. We need that. We need this one. We need this. Like that? It does look like a camp stove. Like that. And then there. Yeah? Okay. 1 pint of stock.
Her recipe is a bit smudged. Never mind, I'm sure whatever I put in will be fine.
1/4 stick of something. Half a something. Something broccoli florets. Handful of chopped tomatoes. 3 something and blah blah. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I have to light it? Okay, turn that off for a second. Oh, I missed. There we go.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Now what?
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself. Here are the ingredients that
Okay,
Carmen's
yay.
given me.
Thank God.
Let's
I was like, I need... Oh, wow. Okay. Quarter stick of butter. Half of a carrot, maybe? Does that look like half a carrot? Does that say 3 broccoli florets or 1? Or 7? 3 wild mushrooms. 1, 2, 3.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to
A handful of chopped tomatoes. Uh, 2 broccoli. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we got the stock, the butter, the carrot, the broccoli, tomatoes, mushrooms, plenty of... I don't know what that says. Is that onion? I don't think that says onions. I guess it must be onion. Because that's the only thing I haven't put in there yet. Okay, let's mix it. How'd we do? We did it! We made the soup.
Part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Yay!
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Nice of him to say that, but I feel like that's not impartial judging to say that
Joseph
to
and
her.
Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Okay, what's next? Ooh, record player? Cool.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva.
Yay, half the
I was outside waiting
town.
to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous chef! Come on through!
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's
She sold the
debts.
camera.
But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
That fancy special edition camera. She sold it.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
That's so crazy.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
There we go.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Okay. Nope.
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Okay, so okay. That seemed like it was working. Hmm. Well, I done screwed that up. Okay, then
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
get down! What the hell, cat? Oh! He just jumped on my table.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully. It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Ah, a motor. Okay. Darn, after all that of replacing everything, we gotta take it apart again. Okay, let's try that one.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
Nope. Nope. Oh, yay! We fixed it!
What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole?
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again.
Oh, cute.
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything, but the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Okay, we're very close to the end. I think. Yeah, only 3 more. Ooh! Look at this beautiful music box we're gonna repair.
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final
A cauldron.
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already
Yay!
cleaned.
He cleaned up the
Inside,
area to
I
her
could see Izzy
playhouse.
happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
Cool.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
Cool.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
Okay.
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Absolutely. Count me in.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Oh, sure. Cute. new picture. Okay.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Great. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to put, let's see, anything else that needs to be taken apart? I don't think so. Put the new one in there. Put this down there. Put this here. And then like that. That looks right, right? Oh wait, what was this and what does it do? Oh. Okay. I think it's repaired now. Is it not repaired? Oh. Okay, it should work now, right? What are you doing? Cat. Why is it not working? doing? He is causing chaos back there, and I don't know what is happening. I think he's playing with a cat toy? Okay, but I don't know how to fix this. What the hell? Did I not do it right? Oh, it's not turning the, is that right? There we go. Okay.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
Okay, so that all goes back in there. Right? Way harder. That's why it's interesting to try to figure it out, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm missing, but then I look at it.
What's missing?
Nothing is
I think
missing.
that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
We got it.
My wife used to
It's
sing
so
the songs
cute.
to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream my dream for me? I'll sit by your side and hold you
So
tight.
cute.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
Aww.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Okay, what do we got? Suitcase.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Okay, time to pack.
gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
There we go. We're all packed. That was easy.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was
Almost
sorry to be
done.
leaving
We have an
Bellariva
epilogue
behind,
now.
but I hoped that, in my own small way, I made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Dial.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Aww. Let's get to the epilogue. Oh, fancy machine. Coffee machine.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into.
Fancy
trying to put
coffee.
everything together.
Ooh, we get to put it together for her? Oh dear. Oh, the cookie's a pause. That's funny. Okay, let's take a look at this beast.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Oh, Carmen's the one building it. I thought we were doing it for her, but she's the one doing it. Cool. Oh dear.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Okay. All right. So we have a pipe. Now, what does it connect to? Dude. Forgot lots. I know, right? I'm like, damn, this looks so... Okay, there's a red one over here.
I'll need to
Uh-huh.
connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
That looks right. This goes there. Okay. That means this one must go here. And
How can there
nope.
be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
Nope.
That steam
Oh,
doesn't look good. There must be
this.
something wrong with the pipes.
Are we missing a piece? That connects to it. Damn it. Whatever. Okay, that has to connect to this somehow. Oh, I know. Okay, like that. Oh, see, that piece doesn't go there. That goes there. Okay. That looks right. Then we need... Nope. Okay. Nope. Like that? How are we doing so far? That looks right, right? Yay!
They're all connected, but there's still steam everywhere. Something's in the wrong place.
I don't think... Oh, wait. There we go.
Finally, no more steam.
Okay. Then... This electrical panel must go there. Yep. Okay. Then we have to connect all the things together. Okay. Cord this to this. Then, oh God, that is confusing. Okay. Okay, so the coffee one. Nope, not that one. That one. Okay. Gorge. Then we just connect all of these together, right? How do I know if it's the right one? I don't. It's magic. Totally. Looks like I have extra cables. I don't know if that's intentional, but...
It doesn't seem to work unless the circuit lights are all green.
Exactly, I was just saying that. All the circuit lights were green, weren't they? Yeah, they're all green. Oh, wait a second. We never unscrewed whatever this is. Aha! Okay. I don't have that many cables. Shit. What do I do? Okay. I don't think I have enough cords. Nope. Nope. That one worked. Okay. Nope. That one works. Apparently I do have enough cords. Okay. Didn't think I had enough cables, but sure. Okay. So now we have no leftover pieces and everything was green. So in theory,
Are all of these parts supposed to go in there?
it should work. Right?
I think that's everything.
Yay!
Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Okay. Steam. Coffee.
All done.
Yes!
Time to make my first coffee, I think.
We did it! Oh god. Okay. We're gonna make a cup of coffee. Push the button. Yes! Barista Queen.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Oh no, am I gonna have to put foam on top of it? We learned when we played the other game, Coffee Talk, that we can't make latte art. It was too hard. A tree.
A perfect coffee.
Oh my god, it's so ugly. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of biscuits. Looks like a nuclear bomb. Totally. That's funny.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit,
Yay.
postmodern, but knowing Helena's
Ugh.
refined tastes, I hope she'll think it was intentional.
I hope she think it tastes good, not that it looks pretty.
Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, she doesn't know what hurt her.
That's funny.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realized how difficult it was.
Yes, the horse latte art.
It made me realize how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never.
Ha! Better latte than never.
Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Puns. Yay! That was great. This was so fun. Okay, well, even though I had a very hard time setting up the resolution at the beginning, I will say this game was very, very cute. The puzzles were challenging and not too impossible. And it was really fun. So it was a nice change of pace, definitely. I was expecting it to be a little longer because I know A Little to the Left is quite a bit longer because we played that and took a few um, times to play through it. So I'm a little sad that this was a little short, but it's a nice little bite-sized um, game that you can play in a few hours. So definitely still fun and well worth it. So now we'll have to figure out what we're going to do next. I may just put a poll in the Discord for the next choice. The hardest part is always picking what's next in a never-ending list of backlog. So, hi Tater, come here, buddy. You want to say goodbye to your friends? Oh, say hello. Yes, you're so cute. Say hi, Tater. He's being a good boy. He's the only one in here. The dogs are in with Mom, and they're probably having dinner by now, but they were in with her because we went and we ran a bunch of errands and got home and they wanted to run around. So I didn't really want them in the office because they were not going to chill. So yeah, gremlins are in the other room. But this will be where we end for today. Tomorrow, I have a meeting tomorrow in the afternoon. So we might stream after it. So it might be later tomorrow, maybe like 5 or 6 maybe. I'm not sure. But it won't be our normal afternoon time because I have a meeting. And today, like I said, it was later since we had to go run a bunch of errands. So sorry for that. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.